Well, good morning, everybody. I happen to be in Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico this morning, and I'm right down in El Centro de Tijuana on Avenida Revolucion, which is a world-famous street. It's where all the tourists come down here to do shopping and just kind of stroll up and down and get the cultural flavor of Tijuana. Now, I'm going to talk about my favorite liquor store, which I'm going to pan over to in just a second. It's called Leyva's Licores. It's right over here. And the deal is, I come down here to Tijuana for medical tourism and for other reasons. I have a doctor, a dentist, and I do all that kind of stuff. But I also like to have fun. So one of the things I do is I usually buy a bottle of liquor every time I visit, because you're allowed to bring back 1 liter of liquor back to the U.S. Per adult. So you know what? If you come down here with some buddies of yours, 2 or 3 other people, you could bring back maybe 3 or 4 bottles of liquor, which is pretty cool. Now, the next question you're asking me is, why would I buy a bottle of tequila in Mexico when I can just get that at my local supermarket? And you know what? If you're just going to get Jose Cuervo or Don Julio or Tres Generaciones or one of the standard tequilas, yeah, sure, you could just buy that at your local supermarket and that would be good. But this store, which is my favorite liquor store in Tijuana, has got a huge, absolutely huge selection of tequilas. I'm going to show you the inside in just a second. Now, there are other liquor stores, of course, in Tijuana, but this happens to be my favorite, and I wanted to just call it to attention. So, going to go inside and take a look. About 90% of the store is tequila. They have got literally hundreds of tequilas from all over Mexico, and they also have other types of liquor too. This is it. Leyva's Licores, liquor store right here on Avenida Revolucion, entre between Sexta y Séptima, between 6th and 7th Street on the east side of Revolucion. Okay, now I'm inside of Leyva's Licores, and I want to take a little tour here of the store and just show you the magnitude of the tequila, different varieties of tequila they have, which is pretty incredible. You know, this video would be a whole hour long if I talked about all the different tequilas. This is probably the biggest selection of tequila that I've ever seen anywhere. In fact, I'm going to go to a wide-angle shot here just to make it a little more, a little more sense here. We go down the aisle, all of this is tequila, and I guarantee you that the majority of these, you could not get these in your local supermarket in the U.S. or in any other country. They are pretty much restricted to, purchasing them in a store like this in Mexico. So most of these, like I say, are all tequilas from Mexico. Most of these are unusual or high-end type tequilas. Again, I just don't have time to focus on all of them, or we'd have a 1 hour long video, but just want to show you what the store is about. And I hope when you come to Tijuana, if you're interested in buying some tequila, you come in here and check it out. No problem just walking around and looking. They don't really hassle you. The owner's name is Gilberto. He's a really nice guy. I've known him for a number of years, and I bought a lot of stuff in his store. So now we're back on the other side, and everything I've showed you so far is tequila. I'll tell you, my favorite probably is Clase Azul. You can see that right in the center of the shot right now. That's a really, really good brand of tequila, and that happens to be my personal favorite. It's a really good high-end tequila. And let's just keep going down here until we go around the whole store. Now, we're going to come up here in a little bit to an area where there are other liquors, because although 90% of the store is tequila, there are other types of liquors too. And I want to talk about the rums, because that's one of my favorite reasons that I come in here, is to get a bottle of Cuban rum. So now we're up here, we're got some gin and vodka and whiskey and some other types of liquor, but we're going to move up here to the end real quick. Wow, that was a pretty big store, wasn't it? Now here's my favorite, personally my favorite area of the store is the rums. You can see they have quite a few selection of Cuban rums. My favorite, Havana Club. Others from Cuba. Now, as you know, you cannot buy these in the U.S., so you got to come down to Mexico or to another country, and you can buy them and take them back and enjoy your Cuban rum right back home in the U.S. or wherever you come from, although mainly we're talking about the United States as far as not being able to buy Cuban rum. So we got the rum right here, other brands other than Havana Club, and we're pretty much at the end of the store. So I want to swing back and show you a little bit of the interior. There's also a tasting bar. It's the last thing I want to focus on. I'll come back here and I tell you, you got to come in here and meet Gilberto. He's a real nice guy. All of these bottles here you're looking at are available for tasting. I'm going to flip back into normal mode right now so you can get a kind of a better look at that. You can have a taste of these, sample them. If you like it, you buy the bottle. If you don't like it, you don't have to buy anything, okay? And there's also some other stuff for sale in here that has nothing to do with liquor, but that's sort of a minor thing. So I'm going to back up and give one more shot of the whole store and just kind of wrap it up. So this is Leyva's Licores on Avenida Revolucion, entre Sexta y Septima. It's on the east side of Revolucion, my favorite liquor store in Tijuana. We're going to come all the way back here, get a good shot of the whole store, all the tequilas. If you like tequila, I'll tell you, this is the place you want to go to when you visit Tijuana, because there's no place that has as many tequilas as Leyva's Licores. Okay, and now it's time to say goodbye from Leyva's Licores. You never know where destiny will take you.